Good afternoon, friends. Hi, happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. It's bittersweet. It's the final round of the Sprint Cup today. Sad times. But we're ending on a bang. We're going to Spa, which I love Spa. I hope you love Spa as well. We're not entirely sure what the weather's going to be like because yeah, the practice over's been a little bit different. Sometimes it's been cloudy, sometimes it's been chucking it down. We had a little bit of sun this morning, so honestly have no clue what we're walking into, but we'll have some fun with it. In case you wanted to know. Thanks, Miko, and what's up, Keith? Big wave back. Yeah, so round 6, last round, sad emoji. Right now the plan is that Sarah's going to drive Quali and Stint 1, and then I'll be driving Stint 2, but, you know, maybe we'll mix it up today. Who knows? Possibilities are endless. We do have to do a tire change as well as a driver change. 30-ish cars. We have had some withdrawals from the series, so I don't even know how many cars we're going to have today, but we'll see. And yeah, as always, we are in Sotto Corsa Competizione. We got about 12 minutes to the driver briefing. I'll flip you over. There's not a lot happening because my lovely teammate Sarah had to go and have her tea, which is totally fair. Want her to be well-fed, well-fueled for the race ahead. So we're just chilling in the pits right now. Let's go see who else is out on track. Our friend Denise is on track in her Wild Things Nissan. Denise is doing More Female Racers again, and she's actually teaming up with Sarah for More Female Racers, which is awesome. And I'm also doing More Female Racers again, and this time I'm teaming up with Josie Austin, which I'm really looking forward to. We've never driven a series together. She subbed for one endurance race that I was driving for Team Cake, so I got to drive with her at Paul Ricard. So I'm looking forward to driving the whole season with her. Thanks, Keith. We're gonna try. Oh dear. Whoopsies. I'm gonna say all of us have done what just happened there about 300 times in practice this week. I know I have. Yeah, Keith, we're going to try and enjoy the race. Spa's a fun track. The key is just avoid the carnage. Gonna unmute my Discord because I don't know if... Oh. I'm just unmuting you on the stream so that everyone can hear your lovely voice. Sarah's back.
Yay. Woo.
And she's getting ready to start her stream.
I'm in a food coma.
What did you have?
Chicken and potato. I don't even know. I didn't even know what it was. I didn't make it.
As long as you enjoyed it.
I need a nap.
Okay. No napping right now.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Did you see the thing I sent you about qualies at 8 a.m. in game? So you're gonna wanna pump up your quali tires.
Oh.
So I don't know if you want to, you've got 10 minutes. So I don't know if you want to just do a few with some pumped up tires just to make sure you have an idea of what you want for quali.
Load up my Quali setup.
Yeah, this, I was saying to the stream that it's been really tough, like Zandvoort, but I found this one harder than Zandvoort to get ready for because the weather has been so all over the place in the servers.
Yeah, so hard. Okay. Just gonna go start my stream and then I'll be back.
Sounds good. And I'll mute myself on Discord so that I don't inadvertently interrupt her stream. But yeah, server weather's been so all over the place. Like really on the weather randomness front. So we're hoping that this is a good sign that it's green and dry. But it's ACC. By the time we race, it could be checking it down. Who knows? It could be snowing for all we know, but it's okay. We'll enjoy it nonetheless. Our car looks so good. I don't think we ever did because I don't think Sarah ran the livery last race. I never got to show off our lovely livery, so we have time. And she's not driving it, so I'll just give you a little tour. Our RacingSimTools eSports designer Flack did this. Really, really love the color scheme that he went for. You can see we've got our HDR logo. So HDR is Hacking Goes Racing. Hacking is Sarah's group that she created. It's her community on Discord for female and gender non-binary drivers. So we wanted to represent that crew. We got the Racing Pride logo up here. Sarah is a driver ambassador for Racing Pride, so I want to give them a shout out. The usual names on the side, more logos for fun. A little bit more Racing Pride, some SimGrid love. And then on the back, we zoom in. And I don't have my video quality up that high, so it's going to look a little pixely, apologies. But we got Sarah's logo as well, which is awesome. Yeah, I really love this livery. I cannot tell a lie. The color scheme is so good. It worked out so well. So, thank you to Flack for that, because we are quite enjoying driving this. Let's go see who else, because we've got 6 minutes, so let's go find out who else is on track and go follow them. Is our friend... Oh, we'll go on board with our friend Tom from Team Cake. He's not driving for Team Cake in this series, but he is part of that family. And his car is currently sitting P2 in the standings in this split, so they're hoping and pushing hard for the win this time around. I think they're down like 14 or 16 points on the car in P1, something like that. So we'll see what happens there. They're up against the car that is the number 121 Aston. They are currently in P1 in the series in our split. So we'll see how it all shakes out, but I mean, I know most of everyone watching has driven Spot before, so you know what carnage is like on the run-up Eau Rouge in lap 1. Actually, no, let's be honest. It's the carnage that happens in every corner of lap 1. Because a few people get a little bit too cowboy and a little bit too throttle happy, and cold tires, cold brakes, and lots of throttle never work out well. Sarah's back out on track. Oh, good, she's deafened me, so she can't hear me. That's good. We're right on board with her. Watch her do some laps. In the few minutes we got left. Whee. Yeah, the other fun we've been having to deal with in this is it's not only the weather is unpredictable, but that means we've got to have a setup that's going to work for everything, which can be quite tricky. And that's trying to figure out what are you going to compromise in the dry to make sure that it works in the wet and vice versa. So we made some adjustments to our rear wing, and that seemed to help in the wet, but it's making it a little bit squirrely in the slow stuff in the dry, but we're managing it, so I'm not worried. You can ignore the delta counter at the top that's saying Sarah is slower because she hasn't actually set a valid lap, so the delta makes no sense. Goodness bugs. And we got 3 minutes to go till we get to hear Michael Hamlet's voice once again. Reminding us of all the usuals. Exit the pit lane, through the pit lane. I'm wondering if he'll give us a reminder to not pull a Kimi Räikkönen and crash into the pit entry. Because that really doesn't help things. It's very strange that we're losing drivers and we're at 23 drivers, because we have 30 plus in our split, so I don't know if they're teams that are just like, I don't care, or I don't know. Thanks, Dad. Always appreciate the parentals. There we go, this is looking good. She's just trying to get her tires to the right pressure because we had them pressured for warmer temps than this, so the joys. And the Lexus does not at all want to exit the bus stop. Like, not at all. It does not want to leave. It refuses. You go through the first half of it, and then the second half, you're like willing the car. Like, please, 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 just go. Yep. She's returning to the garage, like we all need to do, so that we don't get a disqualification, a quali ban. We really don't want that. So we're all good. And I'm going to switch this over to the driver's briefing channel. I'm swapping.
Unmute you, so yeah, I'm going to the driver's briefing channel.
I'm going over the driver's briefing channel. I'll see you in a few.
Okay.
Good news about the driver's briefing is that I'm automatically muted, so I can keep talking to all of you until Mr. Hamlet takes over at some point. I'm really surprised. I'm still trying to figure out the 23 drivers. It's very strange to me, but you're well. I'm always curious in these practice sessions if what I'm seeing is race pace or quali pace. Oh, there's Michael.
Warm welcome to your final drivers briefing.
No.
Sprint Cup season, and tonight we are at Spa. I don't know what it's like down in splits 2, 3, and 4, but it looks nice and wet in split 1. Maybe we'll actually have some wet race running as well, if I remember rightly. Meantime, we've had rain in split 1 since, I think, was Kayad Army, right? The race was starting dry, if my memory is correct. So, anyway, on to tonight's session. First thing, just to remind everybody that you do need to be recording your telemetry. So I do advise that whoever's under control of the car now does go into the setup and make sure that your telemetry recording is set all the way up, maximum value of 99 laps. Remember, those of you in split 1, if you qualify in positions 1, 2 or 3, you must be sending your telemetry directly to me. You can either send that directly after the qualifying session, or you can send that later on after the race. Qualifying 20 minutes as per usual. Main thing I want to remind you all is please do not ghost when you are in the pit lane. This can cause issues on the pit exit when cars are ghosted, so please do not ghost as you're driving down the pit lane. Just because the game allows you to do it doesn't mean you should. Please obviously do take care on the exit, particularly here in the wet. Those of you in split 1 anyway. I don't know if it's raining in the other splits, but do be careful on the exit. We all know as well that right as on that bit on the Camel Straight on the exit there is a very lethal puddle there, so just take care. Do try to manage your own space on track. It is your own responsibility to do so, but I do please ask not to overtake the cars in front. Instead, you should be dropping back and making your own space to that car in front of you, rather than overtaking them and taking the space that they've made for themselves. And remember that you should be following blue flag rules, and you do need to drive your car back to the pit lane in order to use return to garage. If you do use return to garage when you're out on the track, then you must stay in the pits, do not leave the pit lane again, or you will be disqualified. Once qualifying's done, all the cars will go onto the grid. As usual, 5 minutes to set up and prepare your car ahead of the race. Full formation lap, and then we go green flag for the 1.5 hour race. Remember, there is the pit window where everybody will need to make a pit stop and tyre change as well, making your driver swap during that pit stop. If you are driving solo today, which I believe there are just a couple of you across a few of the splits, you will be given a 15-second penalty at the start of the race, and that 15-second penalty will be served in your pit stop as well. Do take care, as I say, in the qualifying, do take care on the race, particularly on those pit exits. If it is wet, then that puddle is right there, and it's horrible in the wet. And talking of the wet and the race, one thing that will be that I do need to mention is your track limits at Radeon. This is only really a concern if the race is going from a dry state into a wet state, but do please follow the correct line through Radeon. We don't want to see people taking absolute liberties with the track limits. Just because the game lets you doesn't mean that we as the stewards will. Obviously the stewards will be very, well, hopefully won't be, but could be busy looking at incidents. Hopefully that won't be the case, but stewards could be busy looking at those incidents. So it may be something that with the track limit violations that hopefully the stewards can do. If not, it may be something that we have to look at later on. But please do not take liberties with those track limits in the wet. Just because the game is letting you doesn't mean that that myself or any of the stewards will. Do remember, of course, that you do have that responsibility to report incidents to the stewards. Once reported in the incident form, then the stewards can investigate them. So everyone, it has been a really entertaining season, and the title fight in split 1 anyway is going to go down to the wire between a couple of teams, so I hope that we'll see an interesting fight between them. And I do want to thank all of you who have entered and raced every race of the series. It has been great, and well, there's going to be a few teams walking away with a nice bit of prize money from each of the splits. following on their results from today's race and the season. So thank you everyone who's entered the series. I hope you have enjoyed it. That's the most important thing. Best of luck in the qualifying and the race this evening. Best of luck. And we'll be going into quali in 5 minutes time, so feel free to hit the track if you want to do a couple more laps before qualifying. Thanks everyone. Speak soon.
Ta-da! Now we'll head over to our team's voice channel. And we'll wait for Sarah to join. There's Sarah.
All right.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, I might go do a lap.
Yeah, go do it.
Changed my yeah, I just changed my tire pressures, so just gonna
Oh, thanks, Celine. Celine says good luck.
Oh, thanks. So yeah, it's raining in Split 1. Do you think we're gonna
Yeah.
get some rain?
I hope not.
Do you want to start the race so it's dry?
Doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm game to do whatever you are interested in doing.
You can start the race. You've not started a race, have you?
Not in this series.
Yeah, you can start it then.
Oh no, the pressure, the pressure, the pressure.
It's cool. Just, you know, all you have to do is avoid the madness. Don't create any
Yeah,
madness.
yeah.
And we're good.
Yeah, no big deal. Easy peasy. Do it in my sleep.
And yeah, just don't spin going up Eau Rouge and you'll be fine.
No, I will not explore the limits of the track. You have done that more than enough for both of us. We're cool.
Yeah, I can tell you the barriers hurt, but I mean, it's not going to hurt in game. It's just, it just hurt your pride.
I was gonna say it'll hurt my heart. All right, you heard it here first, friends. I'm starting the race. So that Sarah can bring it home and get a checkered flag.
So even though when I saved the setup,
Yep.
I saved it with the brake bias, set how I wanted it, but
Yeah.
it still resets back to what it was before.
To the 60?
Yep.
That is strange.
Because I've just had to, I was like, it locked up on the brake and I was like, what? Where's the brake bias at? It's at like 60, it was at like 60.6 or whatever it was at. Yeah, but I definitely changed it and saved it.
Yeah.
I
That
don't know.
boat's gonna breeze past you.
Yeah, I kind of realized that. Yes, dude.
They're gonna swap to quali in 1 minute.
Okay.
How are the increased tire pressures doing? Is it feeling better?
Yeah.
I mean, you've only done an out lap and a push lap, but still.
No, they feel better. Maybe need to go up a little bit more on the front, but
Pop. Sorry, I'm also eating.
what's the weather saying?
Still saying 18 and 18 and fast.
Okay. Oh, it's gone
And-
to fast now. It
and
was
just-
green before.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then overcast. But I suspect when they swap over to quali in 1 minute, it's going to go back to green. Because it's the in-game start time is 8 a.m.
Okay.
So just be prepared that your first couple laps might be a little hairy. Oh, quali time.
Alright.
Let's do it!
Might go up 0.2 quickly.
Yeah, that's totally fine. And just remember that we have to have time for you to get back into the pits to swap the car to me if I'm going to start.
Yep. Cool.
And yeah, stream, let me know if Sarah is too quiet or too loud or you can't hear the game or whatever, and I'll make all those adjustments. Good luck, have fun. That livery looks so good. So the track
I
is
love it. This livery is awesome.
Flack did such a good job.
Yeah.
So it's 19 and 19. Change your brake bias.
Yes.
Track is fast, and it's 19 and 19. And Celine says, big girl sends now.
Big girl sends. No messing around.
Nope.
This is going to be like my last chance at a battle with Denise.
It's true,
I want to win.
because then you're going to be sharing a car.
Yep.
Which is also very exciting, let's be honest.
I'm excited. Whoa.
Yeah, this is your last chance for battle with Denise, and this is my last chance to not be in a battle with you.
Yeah, that's true. Then you get to battle me again.
Yeah. Not that I'm excited about it at all. Also, hi, Sarah Stream. Sorry for the little bit of ASMR you're getting, because I'm trying to get a snack in.
I don't blame you.
There's a
Oh,
big
dude.
train. Well, no, there's a big train up ahead. Everyone's doing the, I'm going to slow down by 300 kilometers.
Okay, I can do that too.
Yeah. Yeah, the track map is quite a bundle up front. He's just slowing down to get a gap. But now you've got a Macca that's gonna... I think it's your favorite Macca.
Oh, yay.
Totally Celine, it is Monza. At least right now we don't have to worry about not making the checkered flag to get a lap in. Also, I'm very, very glad that it's only 25 cars and not 35 or 40, or at one point they were going to open it up, I think, to 45 cars per split. Can you imagine 45 cars doing quali here? No thanks. That's a hard no.
Tires definitely are not up to temp.
Well, it's on your only your out lap. What, your first push lap, so give them a few. They take a little bit. Good old GT3 tires. I mean, at least we're not in GT4 tires where you can't do anything to warm them before you get on the track. They're just ice cubes. And yeah, if you weren't here in the free practice session, for some reason the Delta is doing like weird things because it's showing that Sarah is slower than her last lap, but her last lap was her out lap, so I don't know what's happening. Kunos being Kunos. Yeah, 100%, Celine. 100%. Yeah, no thanks. Man, it looks so pretty. I really, really do like this color scheme for the livery. It is so strange to have weather that is not
That's better.
doom and gloom or chucking it down. I'm very, very happy about that. Oh, look at her taking it flat. There we go.
Please stop.
Please stop it now. Please go, please go, please go. Come on,
This
buddy.
car just has no, like,
No,
let one go.
no, it hates the bus stop. Very nice first lap. See, I mean, let's be honest. She can do these big girl sends because she's actually driven this track in real life, and as we were joking before, she does know the limits of the track, especially right here. Oh. That's great.
It's good. We didn't go in the wall.
Nope. You've got one car coming up. You got one more car coming up. And now you got some space. Well, that'll warm the tires up.
It's definitely warmed the tires up.
There you go. You do have a Merc coming up pretty quick on your tail, so you will need to let him by under the Quali rules.
Oh, Mr. Merc.
Come on, Merc. Come on, AMG. Get going. Thanks, buddy. Now you got a big gap, so.
I'm just gonna do a chill lap to let my tires cool down.
Reset. This livery looks awesome. I gave my stream a little tour of the livery.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool livery. Nice and bright. Just how it should be.
Exactly.
Oh, I've got some nice flat spots.
Yay! Well, there's 12.5 minutes. I mean, you do have a lot of clean air, but you can box if you want to and put some fresh ones on. You got 12.5.
Yep.
Yep.
I think that's a good idea.
Do it.
Literally turning into the corner, it's going.
Oh dear.
Well, you told me to put my big girl pants on, and I tried.
It was good. But hey, you've been doing this flat, so that's a big girl send. All right, box, box, box. In. And don't pull a Kimi Räikkönen and hit the wall on your way in.
Yay.
There you are. And yeah, once you cross that pit limiter line, you can, like, once you're properly in the pit lane, you can hit return to garage and you're fine.
Okay, so I can pull over here.
Yeah. You just can't do it on track.
Quick. Come on.
Go, 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 go.
I think the tire pressures are okay, so just change to different tire set.
Coolio. You got this. If you can get out pretty quick, there's a good gap right now.
Going.
Because otherwise you're going to hit the train
Oh, first, third, fourth. Yeah, nice.
of everybody and their dog.
Hold tires, Sarah. Hold tires.
No heroics into Sandoval.
Brake bias, Sarah. Brake bias.
Yes, break by Sarah. Sorry, I forgot.
Got it.
P1 is coming up quick, but there's a huge gap between P1 and P5. Conditions are all still the same. We managed to get out into a very nice spot.
Good. Need it.
Well, it's... The car ahead of you just pitted. And P1 is 15.5 seconds behind you.
Okay.
And then the car after him is 28 seconds, so... Send it.
Nice.
This Delta is so ridiculous. I don't trust this Delta. Let's make sure no one's deciding to come out of the pits, because that wouldn't be fun. No, okay there. Nice. Hi, cuz. Welcome to the party. The only thing I think you missed is I'm starting the race. I'm not scared. No, not at all. We'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. I did an AI race to practice this morning, both in wet conditions and in dry conditions, with like high skill and high aggression level because drivers are crazy. It was a 15 car grid. I started in P10 because I like, in the AI races, I like starting in the middle. Yeah, Apex, Schmapex. Yeah, I like starting in the middle so that I get practice driving mid-grid and chasing and defending. In the wet race, I started both races in P10. Wet race finished P1. Dry race finished P2. So we just have to avoid the carnage. That is the goal. Avoid the carnage. This is a good lap. Gotta find a few more tenths and then I'll push that up to P23. Let's go. Oh yeah. Turn 1, the corner that none of us can figure out, is the most annoying thing. I mean, we're not in a Beamer, but I like the pun. I'll take the pun. It's a good one. Ooh, she's making gains. Let's go. Tires must be coming into their own. Look at the gain. Woof. Come through, Sarah Moore. Yeah, Sarah's got quite a lot of experience on this track. She drove it in real life for the W Series. Unfortunately, in her quali session, she was involved in quite a horrific crash with 6 other cars in the run-up Eau Rouge to Radillon. She's okay. She's back to training for her last couple of races at COTA. But yeah, so she knows the track limits very, very well. She knows how to maximize the performance out of this track, and she's very comfortable in the Lexus, so she knows how to maximize the performance from the car. So, we in good hands. Look at that gain. Callum. I do have my mic muted in Discord, so she's not hearing me chatter the whole way through. I don't want to do that. But let's see what she can do. Oh, she's been taking it flat previously, so. Probably got time for one more so that we can swap drivers. You got it. How far are we off P23 now? Oh, we're so close. We're 0.2 off P23. She gained out of turn 1. You gained out of turn 1. Let's go. None of us have been able to gain out of turn 1. I don't want to screw up run. Or Rouge. No. Shouldn't have talked. See, this is what happens when I talk. She's done very good to stay 3.4 seconds off the leader. That's awesome. Alright, P9, don't ruin our lap. Give Sarah the chance to get her flying lap in. Just curious to see how everybody else is doing. Just curious to see where Denise's car is. Where's the 79? 17th. Nice job, Denise. 219.8. Come through. Well done. That Nissan is quick around here. I just have to watch the times because in order for me to start the race, we have to do a driver swap command in the pits. Before quali ends. Otherwise, Sarah will be starting the race. So nice. So we're gonna box this lap.
Yep.
To be honest, if you hit return to garage while you're on track, you just can't go back on track before quali ends. So you could pull off and hit return to garage. And we'd be fine.
But then, can I swap to you
Yeah.
when I'm in the pits?
Yeah.
I'll just pull over it in a safe place.
Yeah.
Return to garage.
Perfect. Yeah, because then if you, so in the in-game chat,
Yeah.
I'll just message you what to
Okay.
type in. You're just going to type in, just copy and paste that in the in-game chat.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Perfect. Now I'm driving.
You've got the setup right, because
If you want to send it to me, just so that I make sure I have the correct one,
Yeah.
because we got a couple seconds.
Quick.
Quick.
Spa. Do you want the wet one and the other one?
Yeah, just in case.
Okay, that's the wet one and the race one.
Okay.
Just double check that the telemetry and everything's okay.
Yep.
Just in case. Oh, and the brake bias.
Well, the brake bias is okay for me. I don't mind that brake bias, so. Okay, I'm gonna load the dry one.
Yep.
So the tire pressures that we have right now on the dry setup, which were yours, What do we think in terms of pressures?
From my original quali setup, I went up 0.6 from my quali pressures that I had before, and they were pretty much bang on.
Okay,
So I don't know if you want to go up like 0.5 or something.
yeah, because right now, like, it's 26.5, 26.4, 26.7, 26.6.
Yeah.
I think I kind of want to wait and see what the weather is like.
Actually, yeah, that's
And then
probably
we
a good idea,
can-
because if you put them up 0.5, they're going to be quite high, aren't they? So
They might be. It's just a matter of what the conditions are. So at least we've got the thing loaded. It's got 99 for telemetry, so we good there.
good.
Turn the garage. And very soon it will move us over. I'm just double checking fuel, knowing that I'm going to need to... Yeah, I'm going to just... What have we got for fuel?
Wow, Denise did a 19.
Yeah, she was flying.
Yeah.
She did really good. The Nissan apparently is very, very good there. Looks like.
Good old Nissan.
I'm going to put 92 in for fuel.
Okay. Better to be safe.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Better to be safe than not able to complete a lap.
Yep.
Crazy how that works. So yeah, we'll check pressures really quick, and then I'm just going to run away for a comfort break.
Cool.
Celine says Sarah can use more curb if she's comfortable. It is a GT3, not a W Series car.
Maybe that's my issue.
Touche. Touche. Alright, final cars are just crossing, so they should swap us over soon. What happened to Tom? What the? Did Tom have a join error?
Oh yeah, oh no, they're
But
literally like...
But they're listed as 61, which is not their car number. So their car number is 60. So, oh goodness, did they have a disconnect and a join issue? Oh no. That's horrible. Okay, 22 and 22 air, 26 track.
That's, what, 3 degrees lower than what we were doing in the practice server?
Yeah, I've got...
Practice server is 29
I'm going to put it
track.
to what I had, because today when I was practicing in the dry this morning, I actually had 21 air and 26 track.
Nice.
So I'll just put it on what I had it on.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to just update.
If you set mine, you can set mine to the same as well if you want,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, I'm setting strat 1 to the same, and I will set strat
Just set mine to the same.
2 to the same. So we should be good there. Electronics are good. I'll push that up to what I'm looking for. Wings at 5. All right. I'm going to step away for a couple.
All right.
So I'll be right back. Stream, I shall be right back. And in the meantime, you can enjoy some lovely, lovely chill music. I is back.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo. Now doing all the like, have I checked it 15 times to make sure that I've got everything correct?
Yeah, that's what I do. I always like flick through it and I'm like paranoid that I've done something
Oh yeah,
wrong.
I keep flicking through like, do I have the right amount of fuel? Even though I know I do because I've double and triple and quadruple checked it, I still am like, I don't know if I have the right fuel.
The joys of being the one to start a race.
And the joys of only the driver being the one that's able to actually do any adjustments or manipulations.
Yeah.
I hate that. Okay, electronics. Once I get on the grid, like once I hit drive, I'm going to just increase the electronics for the first couple laps, because
Yeah.
carnage. All right, it's almost time. Let's do this thing.
Breathe.
We got this.
I was just saying, I think it's probably not a bad thing that we're actually starting at the back.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. All right, we've got the fuel, we've got the electronics, we're on a new set of tires. Let's go. Drive. All right, let's have fun.
Let's have fun. It's the last one.
It's final countdown.
Doo-doo-doo.
Let's do that and that. Guess the good news is
25.
I don't mind being on this side of the grid.
Yeah, you're probably on the good side there.
Let's not stall the car. That's great. First step.
That livery is so good.
No. This is, my tires are going to be so cold. This is going to be the slowest formation lap in the history of time and space.
It's like the longest lap though.
I know, and everyone's going so slow. It's going to be a weave fest. Just trying to get the brakes. We gonna drag these brakes for a while. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, by the time you get back round to the start, the brakes will be cold again.
I know, but the tires right now are 25.7.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
It's a bit cold.
she's chilly, chilly. But what do you expect when it's the slowest formation lap in the history of time?
Literally.
My only
The
goal is
longest.
don't crash on the formation lap. That is the goal.
Yeah, that's cool.
Again,
So
I
what
did
did
that.
happen to Tom? Where?
I don't know. Are they on the grid at all?
I can't see them on the grid.
That is not good. Oh, I'm. Is there anything in the Discord chat? Like in the SimGrid one?
Let's have a look.
I mean, we've still got like 45 minutes until I'm done this formation lap, so you have some time.
Where is it? Let's look up.
Let's deafen into the wall here, friends. I kind of don't want to follow the guide telling me to go slower. I really don't want to go slower. I want my tires to, like, do something. At least there's like the littlest hint of green now on the tires, so that's encouraging.
What number are they? 60?
Yeah, they're supposed to be 60, but like it was showing them 61.
I think Tom's having issues with his PC because Andy put in the chat at like
Oh no.
like half an hour ago that he wanted to do it solo.
Oh no.
I think Tom's having issues.
Oh, that is heartbreaking. Oh, friends, why are we concertinaing? Come on. There's no reason to. This isn't Monza. Come on. Well, for a second there was a little bit of green in the tires, so that was exciting. I'm suspecting, like, I'm curious to see when we'll get the green light. If we'll actually get the green light as we go around turn 1.
Yeah, actually, the green light will probably come on as we're going around to turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for the squish. When everybody breaks.
All right.
Let's do
Let's do
this. Thanks, Josie. I'm going to be very, very careful, T1, because we got cold tires. At least the front tires are a little bit warmer. We're back into the 26s, but still, it's not the happiest place to be. But we'll be fine. Just let me know what's going on ahead. I'm gonna try and smash it, Josie. The race, not the car.
Yeah, the race, definitely, not the car. Right.
Thanks, Tom. I'm so sorry that you're having PC issues. Don't even think about it, bud.
Yeah, he thought about it, but you good.
I know he did, but he's not going
All
to.
clean. All good ahead. Yep, all through. Oh.
Not today.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, that was a send and a third. Wow.
The brakes, though, I suppose. You've got a Macca on your right, trying to get through.
I know. He's giving it a good go. I'll give him A for effort. Oh, this is hilarious. Let's go 4 wide into this and see how it works out for us. Oh, she's cold. Come on. Understeer and a half.
Oh, big crash, keep right. Ah. Keep right. Good. Yep, you're good. Other than that car on your left. Yep. Lambo to your inside. Still on your left. Okay, Ferrari on your left. Oh, mate. Come on. You're good, you're clear.
That's annoying.
Yeah. We're alright though, we're still on the pack. We're still going round. I think he's gonna let you back through. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's what we like to see.
Yep. Sportsmanship.
Yep.
It's only 3 and a bit seconds of damage,
It's alright.
so we should be okay.
Alright, yeah.
I hate the bus stop. Come on, Lexus. Just drive.
Anyone likes the bus stop.
Just drive. Go, 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 go. Bus stop, please.
Second penalty for 1-2-1.
These are all the cars driving solo.
Oh, okay. got confused then.
Yeah. The stewards are fast, but they're not quite that fast. This is fine. If this pack ahead wants to keep fighting, that's cool, because they'll hold each other up and I can catch up. Or they'll crash into each other, one of the two.
Yeah, that red McLaren seems to be trying super hard.
Yeah. Come on. Tires are slowly coming into their own.
Yeah, it takes a couple of laps, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, the kind of half spin did help a little bit. Track limits. Trying to not get us a track cut warning. Oh, come on, car. I want to catch up. Please, come on. So understeery there. I did get a track limits, but it's just a notification, not a warning, so.
I stress.
We'll get there. One lap at a time. Go, Lexus, go, 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 go. Alright, now let's go shave a whole bunch of seconds off that lap time.
Not this.
Hey, I didn't lose 78 tenths out of turn one. That's exciting. At least we didn't have to go into the pits.
Yeah, I think I was one. The Bentley
Yeah.
went in the pits.
Yeah. So I'll take comfort in that. Take it in second, Marin, for goodness sakes. It's not like you reminded yourself of this every time in practice.
Sometimes I get onto first just to slow it down and then like short shift.
Short
back up
shift it.
second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold the curb, but not too much.
Liking this green.
I'm also liking the green on my tires. It's very exciting.
Hey. Yay.
That was a much better lap.
Yeah.
Oi, turn one. I hate turn one.
Sometimes like it just like flicks it round, doesn't it? Like you
Yeah,
hit the
sometimes
bump
it's
and let it
lovely.
run. Yeah.
And sometimes it's horrific, and this was our struggle in practice to figure out why. Where's the yellow?
Oh,
Oh,
on
right
your
there.
left.
All right.
Yeah,
And
there's
on my
more
right.
as well. Yep.
Thank you.
Take that.
Yep. I like free spots.
Oh no.
What?
It was number 60.
No! Tom! Tom's in my chat. He's watching the stream right now.
I
Tom!
think it was. From what I can see anyway.
Whee. Alright, Delta, you're going the wrong way.
Oh no, it wasn't, Tom. You're good.
Oh,
You're
thank
good.
goodness. Yay.
Reeds.
Woo.
They're in P7.
Nice.
Who are their rivals? 121.
Yep.
Yep, they're in front of 121.
The Aston party. More yellow flags I just saw.
You're clear.
Yeah.
Nothing imminent.
I think it was the 69 that I
Yeah.
think is trying to limp its way back to the pits, to be honest.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see.
There is a yellow coming up, though. Where are you? Oh, right
On your
there.
right. On your
Alrighty.
right. Yep.
Hey, we're in the points now.
Woo!
If I don't spin it, we'll stay in the points.
Josie said that you and me are boss.
Aww.
The coming up behind you is a lap down.
Okay.
But he's faster.
That's fine. I'll see him when I see him. Oh, yay! No track limits issues. Okay, where's the slow car and the yellow flag on the right? Okay, we'll take that. Boy, it's a crash-a-palooza, eh?
Take it. Take it. We just keep it on. Oh my
Yep,
god.
just keep focusing on my laps. That's all I'm doing. He can go past me if he wants on the straight, but I'm not letting him in the corner.
Yeah, he'll probably either pass on a straight or into a braking zone. Oh, he's looking.
I know, I thought he was going to, and I'm like, why are you not sending it? I'm like, why are you not sending it? Send it!
Come on, you're a Bentley.
Yeah, you're a boat. You can do this. Oh, there's an apex somewhere in there that I hit every once in a while.
Ah, they're overrated. Okay, he's coming on your right.
That's fine. I'll just take a slipstream. Come on, pass. Like, if you're gonna pass, then you actually have to put the foot down.
It's like halfway down there, the Lexus takes over on the speed.
It's fine. I'll just enjoy the
Finally.
slipstream. Oh, dear, best up. Oh, dear, best up, please. Tires are sitting good. They're 27.7, 27.8, 27.8, 27.7.
Nice.
And I'm using 3.8 liters per lap, which is less than I thought I was
Yes.
going to. So we're also fuel saving. And the Delta is flashing like a Christmas tree.
I was just gonna say it's going crazy.
Hate that. Make up your mind. Preferably towards the green side of the scale, thanks.
I've got like a moth flying around my room.
Ew.
Where's it gone? I don't know.
And I got a Rari on my butt.
He's 2 seconds behind.
Come on. I wasn't gonna exit, but we'll take it. Come on. Come on, little Lexus. I'm trying not to do an Antonio Giovinazzi / George Russell there.
Yeah, don't spin it.
That was just a track limits notification, not a warning. We're still good. I would like to be able to hand this car to you with no warnings.
So I can use them all.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's what they're there for. And if anyone knows how to use the limits of the track on this track, is you.
Yeah, just don't use the limits quite that far.
No, not quite that far. Within reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate you, bus stop. It's your freaking bus stop. Hey, look at that. We didn't lose everything off of turn 1. Woohoo!
Oh, you gained. Woo.
Let's enjoy it while it lasts.
Alice Powell's in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Alice Powell? Bow down to the queen. A little late on the break. Come on. What's the weather looking like? Is it still going to be cloudy and cloudy? Please, 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 please be that. Ooh, someone got a speeding in the pit lane. That sucks.
Yeah, cloudy.
Yay.
Track's optimum, so.
Little left because otherwise track limits. Wee. A little slidey. Come on. Hopefully that slow car will have picked up its pace by the time I get there. No.
I'm not used to not starting a race. I don't know what to do with myself.
Chillax, have a snack, try to catch the moth in your room.
I think I killed the moth. Either that or I scared it and it's ran away.
Nice.
Aw, nice turn 1.
Thank ya. I'm gonna say you're probably gonna want to drop
Yellow. Oh,
your.
it's fine.
Nope. Where is it?
There's a slow car at the top of here somewhere, I think. Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, it's that Maca.
Oh. I want to drop the pressures, or?
Yeah, I think you're gonna want to because I'm having a couple of like 27.9s.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm suspecting that you'll want to have them just a little bit less because you're a little tougher on tires than I am, so.
Yeah, I'd go back down like 0.4 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, point. Yeah.
So just remind me that we need to do that when we're pitting. That's how I feel about the exit of that corner. Does that Macca have damage? Because they were the one in the bus stop. They were the one in the bus stop that were slow on the last lap.
Yeah, I think he is carrying damage.
Oh, those aren't quite the track limits, Mr. Macca.
Nice. We'll take that. Thank you.
Hey, no time gain. That's cool. So now I've got that Rari on my butt.
Yeah, he was doing kind of the same lap times or slower than you, so I don't think he's a massive threat.
Up and over. Oh, we've lost a car already. There's only 24 now.
Someone give up already.
Come on, little Lexus, let's pull away from this Ferrari. Alright, Apex, thank you. This setup has lovely straight line speed.
Yeah, it picks up like halfway down that stretch, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nicole. Ah! Bus stop. Thanks, generic race engineer.
Pulled a little gap on the Rari.
Well, she really feels like she's coming into her own now, this little Lexus. Feeling quite feisty right now.
Yeah, it's looking like it's getting a bit more comfortable now.
Yeah. I think it just needed to shed a little bit of the fuel weight. Come on, come on, come on. It's still very understeery here, and I'm like, oh goodness, track limits.
Yeah, if you carry a little bit too much engine speed, you're like,
Yep.
oh no.
I'm like, oh no, this isn't going to turn out well for me.
I'm like, don't get on the power yet.
Bye bye, Delta. Wasn't brave enough to do it flat. Close, but not fully flat.
It's better to be safe than sorry.
It's better to be safe and keep P18 than be sorry.
Plus, you're still in the green.
Yes. That's a happy thing. Whee. Here's the really frustrating part. I can't figure out how I'm doing it to gain out of T1.
Yeah, me neither. I think I do it different every single lap. And
I do too, and I
just can't figure it out.
No. I'm like, yay, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Yay. Magic. I'm assuming weather's all still the same.
Let me double check. Yep, still the same. Track temp is 27.
That's one up from where we started, so.
Yeah. It's like, what, 3 degrees? Did we start on 24?
No, we started on
26.
26, so.
Okay, so it's gone up 1 then.
Yeah.
And there's no wind now.
Which is also nice.
Yeah. I think we started with like 3-kilometer wind.
Yep. I'm keeping an eye on the car ahead in position, even though they're quite far ahead, because they're having a battle with a back marker. And my relative is showing that they're like exactly the same time away from me. So I'm really okay if they want to keep holding each other up. That's fine. Just waste your time. It's cool. Ah. 4 100s off. Come on. I'm pleasantly surprised that we all made it through a Rouge and Radeon on lap 1.
Yeah, me too, actually.
It's quite surprising, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Expecting something to happen.
It's sad as well that that's surprising.
I know.
That might be a track cut. No, we're good. Woohoo. As I went over the hump, I'm like, uh-oh. But no, we're good. Whee. There's a little bit more power slidey than I was looking for. So have you figured out yet where you're gonna get your cowboy boots made?
Nope. No, I'll get a clue. I'm sure someone will point me in the right direction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Put it out in the socials.
I think like we're gonna be stuck between the hotel
Yes.
and the track, so it's gonna be a bit tricky anyway.
Maybe they can do curbside pickup.
Maybe.
You know, drive through cowboy boots. I mean, it is Texas, so
Anything's possible.
there's every chance the drive through cowboy boot shopping exists.
Yeah, maybe Saber will like pick some up, or Isla.
Mm.
We'll see.
Nope.
Damn. That
You
was
saw,
stuff.
you saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. No one saw anything. Sorry, this is quite a quiet race now. A little bit lonely, but
I think it's gonna get spicy near the end. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a battle.
I like it.
No.
I will tell you that is the one thing that I love about the 488 Evo is that you can go fully flat at Beau Rouge.
Yeah, the Lexus definitely won't take it. It's too
Yeah.
big.
Well,
It's not quite as planted.
Lexus is not a fan. And it makes sure to let me know every time I try. Ooh, that was a little swingy. A little too much steering input. Sorry about that. Whee. Dang it, all my good gain's gone. You might also want to tone the left tires down a little bit more.
Oh, are they super hot?
Well, they're not super hot, but they're like the rights are 27.4, 27.3 right now, and I know that, you know, we're in different corners and camber and all of that jazz, but the lefts are like 27.8 and 28.
Okay.
So we'll figure that out. Good, not our car number. It's always the check. Wee, that's not cute. Especially when I've got not the Ferrari, but a different car now on my butt, so. Let's get back reset. This was a very bad lap. This is my mulligan lap. I'm just calling it now.
I think we'll accept one lap.
Any more though, and I'm off the team.
Yeah, totally. It's just not good enough.
Oof. Oh,
I'm joking.
that was a knife in the gut and my heart.
I make way too many mistakes myself, so.
I thought you liked me.
Consistency on a sim is not quite my thing.
I'm trying to make it my thing. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Ooh, that might be a warning. Ooh.
Oh.
Nope.
No way.
Notification. Notification.
Oh my god.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Did you have a lift?
Nope.
What?
I think it also looks at like your relative position to the cars that you're fighting with.
Oh yeah, probably.
I think that that's part of the algorithm too. It's not just about you crossed it, but you crossed it and it meant that you were able to pass this person. Like I don't have a chance of passing the car for position, so. So are we gonna pit straight when the window opens?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we'll just need to make sure that we put a little bit more fuel. So I'm running 3.77 right now.
Okay, so it's come down
But-
a little bit.
But I'm also in clean air, right? So
Yeah.
so if you want to figure out what you are gonna want, just so that we're ready when we pit, and it'll be for like, I would do it for 50 minutes.
For 50 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the window's gonna open in 6.5 minutes, so or 6 minutes 40. Because we can undercut, or we can go a little bit longer and try and pick up a few more positions. I've got 8 laps worth of fuel left. Boop, boop. Hello, Curb. Nice to meet you. Oopsie daisies. I would just like to say thank you to the track limits gods, who seem to be on my side so far. Whee. That wasn't quite the line. No, Audi, go away. Come on.
I can't find my fuel calculator. I would just kind of go with what I was going to go with. Was it like 80?
You were gonna do 80. Well, the setup has 88 as the starting, so.
Yeah, I think I was going to go 84.
And do you want to try the undercut and box right when it opens, or do you want me to wait a couple more? I'm gonna have to do one more anyways because it's not gonna be open by the time I hit the lane. I
think it might be worth an undercut. It depends what everyone else does, really, but
yeah.
I mean...
Well, we'll know in the next lap. So just keep an eye on this next lap, and then just let me know what you want to do.
Okay.
I'm going to, though... Nope, get around, get around, get around, come on. No, not today, Mr. Audi, not today. I suspect our boxing fight will be with this Audi of who goes first.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think if we stick 84 litres.
Okay.
You know what, I'd go with 86 just to be safe.
Okay.
And then the tyre pressures as well.
Okay, we'll do tires in the world's longest pit lane.
Yeah.
Because I want to just keep my gap going from Mr. Audi.
Yeah, good.
Problem is that the Audi can brake a lot later than the Lexus can.
I think everything can brake
everything can brake later than the Lexus can. I mean, it's been a fun car to learn. I had never driven the Lexus before this, so...
Yeah, it's just like a totally different driving style. So if you go get back in, when you go in the Ferrari to start practicing from FI, you'll be like, whoa.
Alright, so pit lane's opening in 10 seconds.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. I'm gonna make myself wide.
See if anyone dives in now. No one's gone in, so let's... Oh, actually, Denise has.
Okay.
1, 2, 15th, 16th, 17th place have, so I would box.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. I'm just worried about fuel.
Yeah. Especially if you're fighting more. That's my concern. Woo, hello.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, hi. We're both... Oh, okay, wow. See, I knew that was going to happen. And if I could have made the bus stop, then we would have been good.
It's cold, don't worry. Yeah, so if you want to leave fuel on what it is, like at the max, it's fine.
Like, do you want 88?
Yeah.
Okay. And then tires you wanted down by 4 clicks, you said? Have I lost you, Sarah? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't really know what was going on.
How many clicks do you want tires down by?
What were they at for you? Really hot?
High 27s, low 28s.
Okay, go like down 0.4.
Okay. Do you want me to take off any more on the lefts?
You can take a couple off.
Okay. Okay, and
I'll make it work.
You've got 88 liters coming at you. And there's just 3 extra seconds to repair the damage.
Cool.
Car is back on. I'm going to put you... You're running 59.6, right? For brake bias?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's all been reset, so you're good to go there.
Cool.
You've been requested. You got just under 20 seconds. Don't forget to cycle through to get your rearview mirror.
Yep.
10 seconds.
What's the ready mirror
5,
again? I can't
4,
remember.
3, 2, 1. You've got the car. If you hit 1 or 3 and then 1, or F3 and F1, that's how you can get the like broadcast view, and then you got no one coming up. You've got clear exit. Hey, we only lost 1 position in that.
And that was the guy in the pits.
Mm-hmm. And the guy ahead of us for position has not pitted yet and has a 10-second penalty to serve. Sweet deal. All right, in the words of the honey badger, get it, girl. Yeah, Miko, you can do it all at once. I didn't know you could do this. I learned this from Nicole. So when you're on the pit menu, I can't show it right now, but just above where like the front left is, it says like tire pressures, and then it has a plus minus. You can use that, and that is the master that will adjust all the tires at once. It is a life-saving trick, and I'm so glad that I know it now. Thanks, guys. So much lovely clean air all around you.
I like it. I'll take that for now.
I mean, I know you want to battle. And that will come.
When people do their pit stops.
Yep. I'll keep an eye on the pit exit.
You're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Halfway through.
Yay.
You can do it. P18 is in the pits. He's the only one that hasn't pitted in terms of cars in front for position.
Okay.
You're clear on pit exit. And Celine says, let's go, Sarah, with a bunch of clapping emojis.
Go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, sweet. Denise and Evan are in P14. Oh, and Tom's team is in P15. At least we're on the same lap as a bunch of the cars we're fighting for position for. That's encouraging. Car behind you for position has picked up a little bit of pace, but you still got to get a gap.
Okay.
There are cars in the pits, but none of them are position. Hey, Yay! Your time this last lap is, the milliseconds are my car number. That's fun.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
No cars exiting the pits.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Whatever.
Actually, I didn't. Yeah, I got a warning.
Ah,
I was like, no, I didn't. Aw, damn.
so close.
I came quite late though. I thought I'd have got it a little bit earlier than that.
Being cheeky is kudos.
Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt her lap because look at the lap time the woman's putting in. Come through. Those are the lap times I wish I could have been setting. To be fair, I was quite happy with my pace. Like, I kept it fairly consistent. I mean, I gained us a chunk of positions, so I'm happy about that. Avoided too much carnage. Good day at the office, I think. I'm going to say the predictive time that's up ahead, please don't look at it because it's not actually real. She's not doing a 19 as far as I'm aware. She might be doing a 20, but she's not doing a 19. She hasn't caught Denise yet, Celine. Denise, last time I checked, was in P14. So they are...
Come on, Lexus. Go.
I'm just trying to see where they are on the track.
The window is now closed.
They have they're just heading down the hill. So they're about a half a lap ahead of us. Car exiting the pits, but you should be fine. That is P1 ahead of you. But they are on an out lap. So hopefully they'll be nice.
I doubt it.
The car we were that was trying to catch you for position has had an off.
Okay.
And is now 17 seconds behind you.
Nice.
But you are now in a P1, P2 sandwich.
Yay, just what I like.
But P2 is 17 seconds away, so it's not like... It's a very open-faced sandwich.
I'm trying not to like go full chase the leader mode.
Fair.
'Cause that would not end well for me. Yeah, we'll just give her a load of understeer. Why not?
Might as well do. Cone killer. Is that you, El?
No, that's not how to do it, Sarah.
Mulligan lap. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
open
we're
face
still
sausage
green.
sarnie. It's all that matters. Yes, open face sausage sarnie. Any kind of sausage sarnie. Or when I lived in the UK, I loved a bacon sandwich. So good.
Whoa.
Whee! You've got plenty of time to get back on track. You're good.
For some reason, I got like a track limits on the corner before, and I didn't even go like hugely over the track limits.
That's strange.
Yeah. Oh well.
Ooh, that Audi is having problems again. They must have had a big off. Nice. The car we're fighting for position for is about to be met by that backmarker Bentley that was making our life fun earlier.
Lovely.
So hopefully that'll gain us some seconds.
Oh, Sarah.
You're good.
Damn you.
Celine said if it's pre-fast left-hander, it can be an auto warning. So to let you know that you can't take too big a liberty on it.
Oh.
Blanchimont 2.
Yes. That was the one.
Yeah.
I say screw you to that corner.
Yeah, I agree. It needs to go in the bin. It needs to go in the bin.
I even lifted and everything.
I know.
Like, what?
I know. It's ridiculous. By the way, the predicted time on the Delta on my screen is all screwed up, and so it thinks that you're doing 2:17s.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely not.
But hey, a 2:21.4 is a lovely lap. Just waiting, we haven't crossed the time marker yet to see where we are in relation to P18. I mean, I can see from the track map where we are, but it's nice to 41. Okay. How close is the 501 to the 41? I'm getting there. Ain't that the truth? Celine said the game has an evil steward sitting at that corner. He's a right word I can't say. Yay, understeer.
We love it.
Mm-hmm. That's what we live for.
Was better.
That was very good.
Maybe not that though.
He still gained, so...
You know, I'm blaming on that Celine because she said take more curb and I tried.
Races
Told me to do it.
I think she said a bit more curb. I don't think she said track cut curb.
Oh well. Obviously my bit is just a little bit different.
Oh, that's a good lap. Come on. Yes. Yeah, racing has been pretty good. There were 25 cars when we started. Sarah had a really good quali session, had a little bit of a spin going up Eau Rouge, and so we had to go in pit and put some fresh boots on, but we qualified P24. Everyone survived Eau Rouge and Radion in lap 1, which was unheard of. And then there has been a bunch of crashes and carnage and all that kind of stuff. And I kept a fairly consistent pace, and so managed to get ourselves up to P18. We were P18 when we pitted, and then when we came out of the pits, we were only P19. So we've managed to gain our spot back. So we're status quo to where we were when we went into the pits. So, which is awesome. And Sarah is putting in some storming lap times.
Oh, you fighter.
Whee!
Just like to keep me on my toes.
Yep. P2 and P3 are about 9 seconds away.
Okay.
But they are within like 4/10 of each other, and they're fighting hard, so.
Okay, so when they catch, I'll just
Yeah.
move out of the way.
Yeah, because it's 28 seconds to the next car for position for us, so.
Yep.
And the car we're fighting for position for just crossed the start-finish line.
Oh wow, big gap then.
Yeah, but we still got 30 minutes. And it's Spa.
Can bite anybody.
Yep.
Yeah, the tire pressures are a tiny bit low.
So we probably took too many off.
That's cool. That was my poo lap.
That's okay. You're allowed that.
Now back to it.
Yeah. You
That was one
gained.
of those moments where I was like, click, click, click down the gears.
I know. Yeah. This isn't a formula car. You can't go from 8th to 2nd in a half a second. I remember the first time I tried driving ACC and was braking, and I had come from the F1 game. And I was like, why won't it go down a gear? Downshift,
Bit of
downshift,
patience.
downshift. Could be worse. We could be in the Merc that has a lovely long shifting pattern, or the Pork
That is also true.
that makes you wait a year and a half. I remember that in MFR1 because I drove the Porsche GT4, and Vicky was like coaching me through my driving line, and she's like, you need to brake here, and go down to this gear. And I'm like, cool, yeah, I'll do that. I'm getting there, I'm pushing the brake. I'm like, why can't I get to that gear?
Why did she put you through driving a Porsche as your first one?
She thought I could handle it.
Even I don't think I can handle the Porsche now. Mind you, if it's the GT4, is that the Cayman?
Yeah, I like the Cayman.
Yeah. The Cayman's not so bad. You kind of, it's a bit of a weird driving style, it's the Cayman. A bit like the Lexus.
It does love a good oversteer kickout.
Yeah.
I know who you are now, Cone Killer. Just one sec. That yellow's behind you, don't worry about it.
Cool.
Now I know who you are. We are running the base, and all we did is we dropped the rear wing to 5. Because it handled better when we were doing changing conditions, but it's actually quite nice, to be honest with you. There's a couple, because we had to make that sort of compromise with the wing, there's a couple, especially in the slow corners, where it's a little bit stiff to turn, but it's actually quite nice. Like, we've been getting consistently good times. Like, Sarah's been setting PBs, and I set PBs in this setup, so no, I think it's a great setup. We're very, very grateful for it.
Yeah, we're like 0.2 down, 0.3 down on the front and 0.2 on the rear.
You just gotta push the tires harder. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Drive faster.
P2 and P3 are 5 seconds away.
Okay.
Whee. Ooh, you laid down some rubber. I could see the tire tracks. Well
I was
done.
just trying to,
Warm them up.
you know, put some more air in the front tires.
I get it.
Although my Delta just was like, yeah, we're not having this.
Yeah, well. Well, your Delta might say that, but my predictive time says that you're dropping into the 218s, so
Fantastic.
we'll go with that. I'm taking that.
That would be nice.
Yeah, the car we're chasing just finished Ratty on. They're down the Kemmel.
Oh, we found that curb.
That's good. Get acquainted with them.
We're best friends.
Aw, ooh, friend. It's nice to be able to say that to someone who actually understands the reference. But I wouldn't recommend jumping on the hood of the Lexus like Jay did.
Nah.
Yellow is many corners ahead.
Okay.
I'll be honest, my helicam is not on you anymore because I'm watching the cars behind you.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Just to keep an eye on what they're up to. Yeah, sorry gang, we'll go back to Sarah in a second. I just want to keep an eye and make sure that we know what they're up to as they get closer and closer, especially since they are so close together. Just want to make sure. Oh my. It is a very tasty battle behind you. They are 2/10 apart.
Oh, wow.
Yep. That's why I'm watching, to make sure there's no carnage. But now they're 2 seconds behind you. That Lambo's got some good straight line speed, eh? They are having a merry chase. It's quite exciting to watch. And I'm glad that it's happening behind us and not in front of us, because that is always my fear, that, you know, when you have two cars that are battling hard like that in front of you, and you want to not be so far out of the way that you know, fall back and lose a bunch of pace, but at the same time, woo, that was a really fun free cam shot. Sorry about that. You want to be around so that you can take advantage when stuff goes sideways, right? So the good news is they're busy chasing each other, and so they're not catching up all that quick.
Okay.
Oh, this is tasty. Lots of swinging on the Aston's behalf. Right? Exactly. Oh dear. I mean, I'm quite surprised at how swingy that Aston is. I know that he's, you know, purposefully trying to, like, deke out and fake out the Lambo, but he doesn't seem as composed in the corners as the Lambo does. Which is surprising for the Aston on this track, but... Oh. Ooh, nope. Yeah, I really am surprised by the lack of stability on that Aston. I wonder if it's carrying damage. Yellow's up ahead, but at the top of Eau Rouge.
Okay.
The two behind aren't really fighting each other anymore. Reset her. Reset that love evening. Now we're watching you again. Oof. New PB, well done. I don't think that's your PB, but I think it's your best lap for this session.
I think that's matched my PB.
Nice. Well, now you have 20 minutes to go and break that PB.
Yep.
Yep. How's fuel doing?
44 litres.
Oh, you're good.
We're doing 3.9 per lap though.
Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye on it. Yellow's way far ahead. P2 is getting close. 1.5. This is P2.
It would be when I'm on a green lap.
Yep.
Right.
Absolutely. But he's still 9/10 away, so. And now you've pulled away, so he's not really putting the foot down, so. It's his responsibility to find a place to pass anyways, so.
Damn. Warning. Pants.
You're halfway to the bonus ball. I don't think he's close enough to send it, but he might give it a good go. Ooh, the Lambo's slidey. He may try and go on the inside of you. Nope, he's being very considerate. Oh, here it goes. Inside.
Go, mister. Go, go, go.
Go, put the foot down, bud. Come on. And now you are in the P3 sandwich, because that's P3 behind you.
Yay. I like a sandwich.
He will try sending it. He's been very racy.
Yeah.
If he sees a hole, he will go for it, because he wants to get back at P2. Man, I love Helicam view. And the free cam that you can zoom all over the place and see what else is around. Right? Who doesn't love being the filling in a lead pack sandwich? Coming on your inside? All right, now you got clear air for 24 seconds, so
Cool.
enjoy the free slipstream.
Yep.
Go make some magic. Denise and Evan are in P14.
Nice.
And Tom's team is in P12.
Ah.
And that 121 is in P6.
Oh dear. Damn.
Did you get another warning?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought that's why you were.
No. I mean, I need to be careful because I probably will if I keep driving like crazy. It's me trying to beat my PB.
It'll happen. Don't overthink it. Alright, since we've got some clean air, let's go on board. Let's watch her on board. Let's do the fun. I don't want to be motion sick today, so do the ones so you can see your hands and see all the steering inputs. Whee! I have to say, this is one of the things that I've loved in the year that I've been sim racing and teaming up with Vicky and Dan and Nicole and Sarah and Denise and Seb and Alice and Josie, and I've missed people, and Voida. Who else have I missed? There's other people, and I feel bad because I've missed names. I love that there's the ability to watch these onboards while they're racing, because I've learned so much just by sitting on board and going, okay, that's how they're taking that corner. Oh, I thought I was braking at the same place, but it turns out I'm actually 25 meters earlier. So it's really, really nice. I like it. Very grateful for all the wonderful people I've been teamed up with. Oh, I almost forgot. How could I forget Deb? We did the 2.4 hours at Kyalami together. And she was setting ridiculous lap times. And Taya and Alana for Enduro Discovery. See, there's lots of people. I've been very, very lucky with everyone I've got to team up with. Yeah, bus stop needs to go in the bin.
Definitely.
Officially.
It's just like so hit and miss.
I know. There's some cars where it's okay in it, but most of the time it's just an annoyance.
It's an inconvenience.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
Very well saved. Oh, the two cars that are ahead of us in position, so 16 and 17, they are within only a few seconds of each other now. So hopefully they'll just, you know, keep each other company for a while. Thanks, by the way, I will say this now, so that I don't forget. Thank you to everybody that's been watching. This is kind of the first time, apart from that one endurance race when we did Enduro Discovery that I streamed. For the most part, I've just been streaming to my family and a couple friends. But this was the first time for the series that I was streaming publicly, and you know, I have no ambitions of being a content creator or YouTuber with the viewership that, you know, Taya and Dan and all of them have, but I hope that you've at least had some fun and enjoyed watching us race and enjoyed watching me trying not to crash. We've got more female racers coming up. It doesn't start until October 11th, so a couple more weeks. But I will definitely be streaming those. Those will be on Mondays. Same bat time as this. But they're only 60-minute races. So yeah, that starts October 11th. And in between that, I don't know what may or may not be streamed. We shall see, because I don't know what I'm racing just yet, but I said I didn't want to be a YouTuber, but here I go. Like and subscribe, and then, you know, tap the bell to get notified when I go live. There you go, I've said it. I gotta say, there's some kind of like irony in the fact that the car bearing the car number of Satan continually has to stop into the pits.
Oh no, understeer. Come on.
You're good.
These tires feel awful right now.
Uh-oh. Well, it happened at Bathurst. They kind of fell off the cliff and then they came back. Like, you know when they get their second wind?
Yeah, I found that when I did like a practice stint, they fell off.
Yeah.
But then they came back at the end, so.
Yeah. Well, we're just under 10 minutes to go, so you got this. Oh, we've lost another car. We're down to 23 cars. Yay, understeer.
Please, tires, just be on my side.
Come on,
That would be
tires.
nice.
Let's all think good, green, well-pressured tire thoughts. I know, Celine, I'm so excited for MFR. Especially because it's a spec series and we're in the 488 Evo. And I love that car. So I'm very excited to get to drive it for a whole series. Woo! The track has got a degree hotter.
Nah. Maybe that'll help my tires. Just need that. Just that extra bit of heat in there would be nice.
Yep. I'm the spec series, I mean, it's kind of nice because it's a bit of an equal, like, it's not like there's an OP car.
Fine.
Might need to take it in second.
Whoa.
Whee! Come on, tires, you only got 7.5 minutes. Get your rubber together.
It's crazy how much like the tire pressures like move around on this
Yes.
track.
Oh, I know. Yeah, when we did the endurance one here for Tay's endurance series, I would only give tire information at the start-finish straight. Woo-hoo.
Totally knew that was gonna happen.
It's okay. You've got space. You be clear. Clear, clear.
Wow.
Whoa.
We just did that for the laugh.
Yep, for the memes. There is a car that's coming up behind, so just be careful. P4. He's coming up fast. You'll have P4 and P5 coming up.
Just wanted to warm my tires up.
Well, it's quite funny that you say that, because I was going to say, just before that happened, I was going to say, yeah, warm the tires, but without spinning. So that's my subconscious's fault. That boat has pace. He's probably going to try and the exit out of this complex. Put your foot down, boat. Or not. That boat is struggling.
You'll be faster in the complexes than me. Yeah.
Might as well just, on the next straight, just let him go by. He's coming on your right. Still there, still there, still there. Now he's passed. And P5 is 5 seconds away, so you got time. Cars that are ahead of us in position are like right on top of each other right now. That's a very, very tasty battle up there. I know we only have 4 minutes, but you know, crazier things have happened. But they are literally right on top of each other on the track map. Ooh. I'll have to go watch the replay of that one. Yeah, literally right on top of each other. I was just gonna finish and say, Celine, yeah, I do like the diversity. I do like the spec series for having kind of that equal ground. And then I think it's kind of nice for new drivers too, because then everyone can kind of learn together because they're all in the same boat, except they're not in a boat, they're in a Ferrari. I'm just happy we get to drive the 488 Evo because I love that car. That's why I'm happy. And MFR. I mean, for the tires falling off the cliff, your pace is not hurting too bad.
No, on a good lap, it's alright.
It's the 3-minute warning.
I just can't afford to get another track limits, because if I do, I get
Do you have 3?
I've already got... Whoa.
Whee.
No, I've got 2, but I think I'm very close.
Yeah, 4 is the penalty. You get 3 for free, and then you pay for the 4th.
Oh, it'll be alright then, actually.
So just, you know, don't do that twice in the next 2.5 minutes, and you're fine. Easy peasy.
Don't jinx it.
Nope. There are famous Top Gear words in my head that I'm not uttering. I'm actually just keeping a very close eye on the track map because the P16 and 17, like, they're 3/4 of a lap ahead, but they are literally sitting on top of each other.
Damn it.
So I'm just watching to see what may or may not happen.
Oh.
Whee!
Nah. Final warning.
Celine would like to see a purple lap on the last lap.
I don't know, with these tires.
The good news for you, though, for us, is that your next lap will be your last lap, because we're on the same lap as the, like, P1 has already lapped us, so they're ahead. But they haven't crossed the start-finish straight yet, so next lap should be your last, so that'll be good for the tires. I'm gonna stop. I muted myself because she's up.
I feel like they're coming back round a bit now.
How convenient of them with 30 seconds to go. So kind of them.
Leaders on final lap.
That's P5 behind you, who can't seem to put his foot down. All right, one more to go. Bring her home. This is P5, who might try something in T1.
Okay.
Yep, on your right, 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 on your right. He's being lovely. Thanks, bud.
Well, there goes my PB.
Thanks, Lambo. Yeah, there's a reason I don't like driving Lambos. We are going to absolutely do that, Josie. We're going to finish strong. This is our third points finish of the series, which is awesome. Finishing the points in half our races, we'll take that. Considering the luck that we had in a few of them with being collected, and then me not being able to do Nürburgring because I thought being sick was a better life choice. Alrighty, bring her home. Without a DT.
I'm trying.
I know the saying is when in doubt, go flat out. Not right now.
Relaxed.
Celebrate. It's our
We got
third.
another points finish.
It's our third points finish of the season.
I'm just gonna lift. Yeah.
Yep. Third points finish of the season, second highest points finish of the season, and you will have to do an in-lap. as well. But cross that checkered flag. Let's go, P18. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Oh, look at the colored smoke. It's yellow, though, not orange. Surprising.
Red.
There's no orange here. Apparently the Verstappen fans went home.
Yeah, they're still like crying for the fact that they didn't get to see an F1 race.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Ah. Oh no, Sprint Cup's over.
I know. I'm sad.
Damn, I'm gonna miss my Lexus.
This has been fun. I like driving with you.
Why can't they do the MFR in the Lexus?
I think you'd probably have to fight Yvonne, who has been harassing Michael Hamlet to get a Bentley Cup going, so...
I think I'd win.
I don't know. Yvonne is determined. Well, speaking of, I should go bring up Tay's stream and see how their race went.
I had 4 liters of fuel right now.
Yay!
We timed, like we did that really well. If
That
we'd
is-
have done the tire pressures like that, damn.
We would have been...
Oh, mate, what are you doing? Really?
Not
Seriously,
entirely
move
sure.
on.
Oh, yes. Tay and Yvonne finished 13th. Oh, finished 12th. Yes. Well done.
finished 12th?
Yeah.
Nice.
In the race, they got P12. Well done. Well, very good job, Sarah. Oh, what happened to Denise and Evan? They were in 14th and they finished 16th.
Really?
Oh, I
Oh,
wonder what happened there. I'll have to go back and watch the replay.
why is there a Ferrari facing the wrong way?
He was doing donuts in the pit lane, I'm suspecting. That'd be my guess. I don't know. Now you can enjoy this celebratory stroll through the pit lane.
Woohoo!
Yes, I've had a lot of fun this season. Thank y'all for teaming up
Yay.
with me.
We can do it again. Again.
Yay! She still likes me.
Why is the Nissan? Well, they're there.
Oh, is that Denise?
Hi.
Hi! I love that we're yelling and waving like they can hear us and see us. But we're still yelling and waving.
Yay.
Oh, I'm watching that lovely livery pull in. Looks so good.
Damn.
And it,
Replay.
yeah, I saved
I
the
need a
replay as
really
well.
good like a really good shot of the car for me to put on my my
Yes.
socials.
There will be quite a number.
But I'm not techie enough for that, so. Ow. Ah.
Oh, there's a number of us that could help out with that. Get you
Being
screenshots.
attacked by little flies.
Okay.
Oh.
I have serious questions about your house. The moth, the flies,
It's because it's really muggy and my window's open. So,
and there's no screen on the window.
yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Dad. And Miko. And Cuz. And Tom. And Celine. And Cole. And Josie. And everybody.
I'm really gutted that I didn't get a PB on my last lap. I'm blaming the Lambo.
I blame the Lambo.
Yeah,
I totally.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just run the replay. I'll share my screen if you want to see it, because I'd like to see what happened to Denise.
Yeah, it must have been the last couple of laps.
It was the last couple of laps that had happened.
Yeah.
I shared it with you if you want to watch.
Oh.
Oh dear. Where did that happen? Yikes on bikes. Okay, car looks okay here. I just moved to one point in this feed and
You found it.
well, the windshield was not as clear as it was when they started. So I want to see what happened.
Is that a back marker in front?
98. Nope. Fight for position. It's the other Nissan. Nissan party. Because it was up on the Camel that I saw they were listed as a slow car. It looks like they're carrying some damage in the rear, but...
Yeah.
So what happened? That all seems fine. Oh, it might have happened somewhere else on this lap, and then they just had another problem on the Camel on the next lap. Okay. So this is Evan driving. I'm gonna turn off the HUD. We don't need to see that. I don't know where it's happened, and I don't want to, like, miss it, so... Just finish running the lap and see what we see, because it's happening somewhere around here. Because by the time they hit the bus stop, their windshield was not looking so spectacular. I do wish that you could see everybody else's liveries without having your computer slow down to a turtle.
Yeah.
Because I know Denise, being the amazing designer she is, she has a wonderful livery for their Nissan.
Yeah.
But if you'd like to see Denise's livery, you can go watch her stream. Okay, where is it?
Yeah, we have a super cool livery for MFR.
Ooh, yes. She made a great one for us when we did the 90 minutes of Kyalami together in the Maca. Okay, everything still looks fine. But by the time they're on the next lap, they are not in great shape. So what has happened here?
I mean, they're not super close. So.
No. Okay, that still looks fine. Okay, so where is it? Because that was quite a long lap, so... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh,
there
dear.
it is.
There
Oh,
it
no.
is. Oh, man.
Rouge got him.
No.
Oh,
It's that
yeah.
curb.
Oh,
Oh, ooh, look at the rear. Look at it hanging off on the left. Oh, man, the whole bumper is... Oh, dang. That sucks. And then the cars that were fighting for position, like Florian's car, was not that far away from Evan. Oh, man, that car. I want to see what the front of it looks like. Oh, dear.
Oh, that's one pulling Nissan.
Oh, man. Whoops.
That's a sad Nissan.
Wait. That is a... Oh, man. Aww. Sad about that. I'd like to say well done to us. We never put it in the wall once the whole race.
Yes.
And I only had the little, like, 3 seconds of damage
Yeah.
from the start. So I'll take that to the bank. Thanks very much. Livery still looks very, very pretty.
I didn't have a spin. Did I have a spin?
No?
I think I did. I don't know. No, I had the one spin, didn't I? At the bus stop.
Oh, yeah. And then when you were trying to warm your tires.
Yeah. Huh? Oopsie.
You warmed
I'll
your
take that.
I was going to say, you warmed your tires. You accomplished what you needed to do, so...
Yeah, I mean, but then they went back to being, like, 0.3 too cold.
Yeah,
So it's fine.
we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, but that's why you're a professional racing driver. Because you can handle adversity like that.
Yeah, I managed to get it round.
Oh yeah, you did a great job. It looks so good. I do love that
does
color
look good.
scheme. That color scheme is
The two colors go well together.
so slick.
Yeah.
Josie, I think these are kind of close. The pink's not quite right for cake colors, but the blue I think is pretty close. We should talk later about livery stuff, because I'm sure we could
Oh my god, you should like convert something like that onto the Ferrari.
get that into the Ferrari.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, Dad. I'll talk to you later.
I'm gonna go close my stream.
I'm gonna go do the same thing, so I will come back and
Yeah.
chat with you in a second. Bye, Sarah's stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for cheering us on. Cheer for the 137 in More Female Racers, not the 26. I mean, I didn't say that out loud. Only joking. All right, I'll talk to you in a sec. Alrighty. That was fun. It was nice to get to start a race this season. Hadn't done that yet, so that was cool. And I didn't completely stuff it up, so that's also cool. I'm gonna very, very quickly. Yeah, I'm not surprised that I lost connection to the server. Server wasn't gonna stay forever. How did our ratings go? I kind of killed my safety rating this morning in my AI races because I was being a little aggressive, but that's okay. Alright, so let's do the first part because I'd like to see. I just want to see how the race start went. I was so surprised that we all made it through without crashing into each other at Eau Rouge. Like, that was shocking to me. You know, I'd like my car, not someone else's car. Thanks very much. Alright. Let's go chase cam. I did not have a good turn on the last corner, and then I was going way too fast. So we had to slow that down. Nicole, I keep working on the brake boost. I need help with the brake magic. I'm working on it, but it's not quite there yet. Yeah, I'm not sure what that guy thought he was going to do that he actually thought he was going to get through on the right-hand side. Like, that was never going to happen. Woof, that was close with the Macca. I really am surprised that we all made it through, because I was expecting carnage. That was such a send and a half from that car, my goodness. That was a let's throw it from 500 meters back and see what happens. This was ridiculous. Let's go 3 wide through here and see what happens. I'm surprised that there was not a crash here. I mean, no, I'd let that Mac back through, but oh well. And then that, whatever that was, and then that guy, that was a little scary. I cannot tell a lie. That was kind of terrifying. So let's just see what happened here, because it was a whole schmozzle. Oh dear. Okay, which car do we think is faulty? Let's see. Okay, so these two touched, and then hit them, and then everybody it just fell apart after that. But yeah, I was a little terrified of this guy, the 44, because he was trying to get back onto the track, and I'm like, no, that's not how this works. You crashed, so don't rejoin unsafe. I was employing my best Sebastian Handler lawn mowing action. That was fine to let him through. Wasn't letting him through. He tagged me and got me back pointing the right way, so I'm okay with that. I just want to try and keep my nose in it. That was my biggest goal, is to keep my nose in it and be aggressive. And it was very nice of him. I actually have to go and thank the 44. Who is that driving? Tom Bird. From team 44th place. I'm going to have to go and thank him. But I'm going to wrap the stream up for now. So again, thank you so much for watching and supporting us through this whole season. Like I said, MFR starts October 11th. Me and Josie in the Ferrari 488 Evo. Should be fun. First race is at Monza, so get ready for some fun adventures. But for now, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is in the world where you are, and we'll do it again. Talk to you later. Bye.